Welcome back to another episode of Acchhi Khabar, powered by Vishwa Samvad Education Foundation and the National Institute of Mass Communication and Journalism. I'm Anushka Jore. Let's take a look at today's top stories. India-US trade talks gain momentum. India and the United States have agreed to fast-track negotiation on interim trade agreement. The decision follows talks between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and US President Donald Trump on the sidelines of the G7 summit.
We had in particular some very good conversations with Prime Minister Modi, India, and we're doing trade deals, we're doing a lot of things.
Both leaders have directed officials to work towards a balanced and mutual beneficial deals aimed at strengthening economic ties and boosting bilateral trade. Further rounds of the discussions are expected in upcoming weeks. Global cues lifted India's stock markets. Positive global cues lifted India equity market sharply today. Easing tension between the United States and the Iran improved investor sentiments worldwide. The Sensex shocked over 1200 points while the Nifty climbed nearly 400 points. Falling global crude oil price and the strong rupee supported the rally, with oil marketing, aviation and the paint stocks leading the gains. Market experts say geopolitical relief and lower energy costs have given fresh momentum to the India equities. Gujarat nears fully electric public transport goal. Gujarat is close to achieve fully electric rail operations. The state has completed 99.6% electrification of its broad gauge railway network. The government is also planning new incentives to expand EV charging infrastructure and promote electric vehicle adoption. Officials say the move will reduce fossil fuel dependency and reinforce Gujarat's leadership in sustainable mobility. Let's move further. Gaga bird sanctuary sees shrug in migratory birds. Gaga bird sanctuary in Devbhoomi Dwarka district has recorded nearly 65,000 migratory birds belonging to 202 species in the last census. Spread over just 3.3 square kilometers nearly Kalyanpur Taluka, and the sanctuary lies along the Central Asian flyway. Species such as flamingo, cranes and black-necked storks were spotted. Forest officials credit habitat restoration and wetland conservation for the increases. Highlights the sanctuary's role in the biodiversity and ecotourism. Let's move further. Gujarat CM and the Governor share a meal with farmers. Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel and Governor Acharya Devvrat shared a meal at a farmer's home in Navsari district. Setting aside protocol, the leaders sat on the floor and interacted with the villagers. During the visit, the governor emphasized environmental protection and the plantation. Later, the Chief Minister travelled to the South Gujarat. Abroad, the Vande Bharat train encouraging the use of public transport. Let's move further. AMC Citizens Feedback Drive improves food safety. The Ahmedabad Municipal Corporation has launched a QR code-based citizen feedback initiative to improve food safety across the city. Introduced in May, the program allows customers to rate registered food stalls on cleanliness, hygiene and food safety. More than 24,000 reviews have already been recorded. Officials say the feedback helps identify top performing vendors and areas needing improvement. Let's move further. CG Road gets Ahmedabad's first walk request signal. Ahmedabad CG Road has become the city's first location to introduce a walk request pedestrian signal, installed near the municipal market on a pilot basis. The push-button pelican crosses allows pedestrians to safely halt traffic with crossing the road. AMC and the City Traffic Police will monitor the system before expanding it to another busy junctions. Let's move further. Ahmedabad Airport to get new international routes. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport will soon launch direct international flights to Colombo in Sri Lanka and Baku in Azerbaijan. The new routes are expected to boost tourism and business travel. The Gujarat improving global connectivity. Travel industry experts believing this will strengthen Ahmedabad's position and in emerging international travel hub. Let's move further to our last story. CBSE school revised third language option. Several CBSE schools in Gujarat have dropped German and French as third language option. Schools are shifting to Gujarati or Sanskrit under the revised language framework. The change applies from the class 6 onwards. Following the board guidelines that mandate 2 Indian languages, parents and schools are now adjusting to update curriculum structure. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of Acchhi Khabar. We will back soon with more positive or impactful stories.